Everybody, Cassie back with you for part two of meal prepping made easy. And when I left off on the last video, I was sharing how meal prepping doesn't have to be perfect. Your food doesn't have to, just be so perfectly lined up and organized and all of that, for meal prepping. Okay, your food, as long as you're getting the right portion in, the right amount of calories, the right whatever your limits are for your sugars and your salt and your fat, your protein, your veggies. As long as you're getting the right amounts in, or as close to the right amounts as you possibly can, for those of you who measure, okay, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, then that is the goal. Then you are being successful with your meal prepping, meal prepping, meal planning. I'm going to have to go ahead and choose the term I'm going to use for this, but I'll stick with meal prepping. Okay, so something I wanted to really share about this meal prepping in this video, your food. Okay, I've made a few videos where you've seen me, I've stir fried some vegetables. You saw me throw some chicken on a griddle. I haven't shared, a lot of the meals I've cooked, but I have I have kept really good track, and I've taken photos of a lot of the meals that I have prepared and that I've eaten. And guess what? A lot of those meals were not pretty. They did not even look all that appetizing, but they were good, they were filling, they were nutritious, they got the job done. And so I did take pictures of those because I want to be able to share those with people at a later date just for this very topic, okay? And, I started that months ago before I even really, got this page even ready. But the main thing I just want you to kind of just hold into your mind is this is not perfect. Trial and error is absolutely fine, okay? And I don't want to go completely off topic, but if you slip up and you eat something that you shouldn't have eaten, just get back on track, okay? I'm not into, my thing is to eat better, okay? It's not necessarily to just totally restrict yourself from everything you like, okay? But it's to eat cleaner and eat better, okay? And then you'll see how your body likes it, how you like it, and you can keep on going from there. There's a photo that I have that I share that big journeys begin with small steps. So, and just as I shared, if you haven't seen already, in the Lifetime Fine video breakdown, there are seasons to this thing. And how do you eat an elephant? If you heard that term, you eat an elephant one bite at a time. Okay, excuse the pun. But so, start where you can with your meal prepping. Something always comes to me, some message or something always comes to me when I'm talking. So forgive me now, tonight, and in the future for always veering off track a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and get to the meal prepping. Okay, first of all, the containers. So, I have containers like this. This is Rubbermaid, I do believe. But little containers like this, if you want to, put your fruit in here, your veggies, your sides. So, these are great. And then I have, my husband came in the door the other day because now he wants to get into meal prepping, and I'm so happy. But, of course, who's going to be prepping the meals? But he came in the door the other days, and I discovered these on my own, but he just left them on the counter in a bag with these containers, okay? And these are 3 bowls, and so these are great. And let's see how deep are they? Okay, you get an idea. I know kind of how deep they are, but these are great. And then these takeaways. Take them. Okay, hold on, y'all. Take-alongs. Okay, so that's these. And then maybe you all can tell me why my daughter left her meal prep for a salad. She's prepping for several days of salads in my refrigerator, but came in handy because I was able to show you all the container that she is using for her meal prep. Okay, so this is a neat little container also. Okay, and then we have old school, right? Good old foil. Hold on just a second. I love these. I love these foil sheets. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay. So I love these foil sheets. And guess what? Here, Dollar Tree. I don't know anyone anywhere else that sells them because, once I discovered these at Dollar Tree, that was, a wrap for me. So that's where I get mine from. And they're just a perfect, I know there's a glare, but they're just perfect size to meal prep, and so, but isn't this just old school, okay? And then, of course, the little, all of the little snack bags, sandwich bags, storage bags. I love to put, and I'll probably put a picture down in the comment because I did take some pictures months and months ago, but I'm gonna post pictures, tongue-tied tonight, of my smoothies, which my smoothie ingredients, my veggies and things like that. So down in the comments, I'll show you how that works. But just simple stuff. In this video, I'm gonna try my best, you guys, to cut this one off at 10 minutes, okay? And so then I go to the salad bar. What I used to do was I used to buy all of the lettuce. I used to buy the lettuce heads. I used to buy the bags of spinach. I used to buy the actual, all of my veggies just whole. And I still do. It's just that because of my time limitations, what I do now is I go to the salad bar at the grocery store, okay, and I prefer to go when they're just putting everything out, which is kind of early in the morning, and so when they're putting everything out, and I just start these containers, okay. This is my spinach. This is some spinach and lettuce that I just piled up in here, and this in the largest container, so that's that container. And then in this one, I put my other mix. I put my olives, now these are things that I like, okay? You know, everyone has their own preferred, taste and their own, what they can stand. Me, I can do a few bell peppers, not bell peppers, hot peppers, jalapeno peppers, and yellow peppers. And so my olives, black olives, a couple of regular green olives, and the tomatoes that you've seen me put in, stir frying. I put all of that in here, okay? And guess what? Okay, I'm gonna go over a little bit over 10 minutes, y'all. But I left another container. It's a medium-sized container. It's a little bit bigger than this one, and I loaded it with green. What is that? What is the pepper? What is the pepper? What is the pepper? Bell pepper, and purple onion. Okay. So that's what but I don't know. Maybe I left the container in my daughter's car because I called the grocery store. They said you didn't leave it here. Checked with another daughter who was with me. She said nope, it's not here. So I'm checking with another daughter. So maybe we were all together getting all of our ingredients. So I'm gonna see if maybe she has it with her stuff. But that's what I do, okay? It's just easier for me instead of getting the bag, which I do. Now spinach I will buy bags of spinach, okay, because I put spinach, a lot of spinach in my smoothies. So I would, but I don't get as much lettuce. What is it? Iceberg lettuce. I don't get as much as that. It used to go to waste all the time. And so it's just more convenient for me to just get a lot of it already, taken care of. I just wash this when I get home, wash it again, and then this right here, put it in here. This will, okay, I cooked some of this lettuce and this spinach for our vegetable tonight, just lightly with, with, I didn't grill it, I didn't steam it, I just kind of, I guess, sauteed it a little bit tonight for me and my husband. But this is going to be, I could do this again for tomorrow's lunch and again for supper. Okay, so I can get 2 to 3 days. It's days or meals. You depends on how you plan your meal out of that. And this right here, the same thing. Okay, 2 more meals. So if you are planning your meals by specific meals, or you're planning your meals by specific days, it's great to start somewhere. Some people plan their meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the entire day for 7 days out of the week. If you have that time to do that, then that's fine. That's wonderful, actually. Okay, but I've seen the videos. I have seen the pictures. I have been in other groups. I have seen some absolutely beautiful, gorgeous pictures of meal prepping. If you are creative like that and you can do that, that's fine. That is totally awesome. Okay, no problem with that at all. Just sharing with you, for those who are struggling, just a way that you can start. And then if you want to, get more fancy with it, as I would say, I hope I've been able to help you at least see where you can, get a good start with meal prepping with the containers, just some of the ideas and things that I do. That's what I want to mention to you. When you have this at home, now, the chicken breast is already done. I've already cooked it, tonight. But it's when you have this at home, and whether it's chicken or turkey or fish, when you have this already prepped and ready to go, I'm telling you, it makes such a huge difference. And if you eat before you leave the house, will make a huge difference, because you will be full. You will be full, because especially if you're eating a lot of veggies. But I'm going to have to get into all that in another video. A very, very, very important video I'm going to share with you about, some of the types of food